Welcome to Chalk and Wires, the official podcast from EmpowerWire, where traditional teaching meets purposeful technology. I'm Dr. Antoinette Bradley, your guide on this journey. Each week, I bring you practical strategies, real stories, and tools you can use right away without adding more to your plate. This season, we're focusing on sustaining the spark, keeping your classroom, your coaching, and your leadership grounded, energized, and aligned through the busiest stretch of the semester. Whether you're refining routines, checking in with your team, or mapping out mid-year goals, this space is your weekly boost of clarity and purpose. Today's episode is Streamline before you spiral. If you've ever felt like your to-do list is running you instead of the other way around, today's conversation will help you step back, simplify, and reclaim your focus. We'll explore how to streamline systems before they become stress cycles and how simplifying tech use can actually amplify impact. So grab your coffee, plug in your earbuds, and let's jump in. Let's start with something small but powerful, an audit of your top 3 recurring tasks. Think about the things you do on repeat every week: grading, posting reminders, sending updates, or organizing lesson plans. Now ask yourself, which one of these could you have simplified or automated? Last spring, one of my coaching clients, a high school English teacher, realized she was spending nearly 45 minutes a day just retyping the same student feedback phrases. Once we mapped her workflow, she used Google Docs Comment Bank to automate those responses. In 1 week, she cut that time in half and says she felt like she got her evenings back. Here's your quick application. List your top 3 recurring tasks. Choose one to automate or simplify this week, and then keep track of how much time you save. The goal isn't to overhaul your entire system. It's to take one small, smart step towards efficiency before burnout creeps in. Remember, automation isn't about doing less. It's about creating more space for what matters most: teaching, connecting, and breathing. Today's Tech Spotlight is about feedback efficiency. Whether you're a classroom teacher or coach, feedback loops can either fuel growth or drain your time. Here's why I love Google Classroom's comment bank and Notion templates for streamlining. They standardize your feedback. No more reinventing the wheel each time. You can save your most used comments and drop them in with a click. They keep your tone consistent. Whether you're encouraging, correcting, or clarifying, you can ensure students get balanced, actionable notes every time. They save you hours. The upfront setup takes 15 minutes, but it pays off every single day. Now, here's how to try it tomorrow. In Google Classroom, open an assignment. Click the comment bank and add 5 comments you use regularly. In Notion, create a feedback template page that includes ready-to-copy phrases, rubrics, or coaching notes. And here is your challenge. Create a shared comment bank with your grade level team or PLC. When everyone contributes, time savings multiply. You'll be amazed at how much lighter feedback feels when the structure supports you. For leaders listening, simplification isn't just a productivity move, it's a leadership signal. When staff see their leaders choosing clarity over chaos, they follow suit. So here's today's spotlight. Before asking teachers to streamline, spotlight yourself. One of the simplest ways to start is cutting meeting clutter. Ask, can this be an email instead of a meeting? If it is a meeting, can it be 20 minutes instead of 60? Can we bundle agenda items by purpose? Celebrate, clarify, collaborate, so time feels intentional. Try this in your school. Pilot a simplify week. Cancel one recurring meeting, replace it with an asynchronous update, and use that time to walk classrooms, observe, or simply just listen. That single shift communicates, I value your time, and I'm walking the same path I'm asking you to take. Here's what one instructional coach shared with me recently. We called it our tech free day. Teachers shut down devices, pulled out whiteboards, and just reconnected with students. The next morning, our team agreed. We've been doing too much tech for tech's sake. It was freeing to pause and refocus. It's a great reminder that sometimes clarity comes from stepping away. When teachers have permission to pause and reset, they often rediscover what tools truly serve learning and which ones just fill space. Try it. Schedule your own mini digital detox. One class, one prep period, or even one morning of intentional unplugging. It can reframe how you think about tech use altogether. Today's takeaway: simplicity is a leadership strategy. Model it visibly. The most effective educators and leaders don't just manage tools, they curate them. Every click, every login, every routine should have a clear why. So this week, take 10 minutes to run your tech simplification audit. Identify one redundant app, one repetitive task, and one workflow that could be easier. Declutter your tech space and reclaim a little breathing room. You'll find that fewer tools often lead to more powerful teaching and a calmer, more focused mindset. Now let's keep the momentum rolling. Hit subscribe so you're first in line for next week's episode. There's more insight coming your way. Pass this episode along to a colleague who's juggling too many tools right now. And grab your free resource, the Tech Simplification Audit Checklist at empowerwire.com/tips or in the podcast description. It's a 10-minute guide to help you declutter your digital workflow and rediscover calm amid the chaos. You've got this. This is Chalk and Wires, where teaching meets tech and big ideas spark lasting change. Let's make learning shine.